Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wise 4E channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Meri Brown, a star of Sister Wise, alleged that during their marriage, Kody Brown, her ex-husband, treated her disrespectfully. Regarding Kody, 54, Meri, 52, stated, "Looking back on it, he let go of me a long time ago emotionally." In a teaser video released by News from the Sunday, December 10 edition of Sister Wives, 1-on-1. "That's the agreement that you and I made, but if I ever felt like that, then I wouldn't hold you in this place," he is sitting here telling Robin. Regarding his relationship with Robin Brown, his fourth wife, the TLC celebrity said, like their agreement of their sacred covenant. "And I'm thinking, why didn't you treat me like a human being enough?" Although Meri acknowledged that Kody didn't feel like that she is your wife anymore, she insisted that he had treated her unfairly given that neither of them had ever broken their vows to one another. She went on, "I know that's how you feel about me, but respect me enough as a human being to tell me straight." And he didn't. In 1990, Meri and Kody were lawfully wed. In order for the 45-year-old patriarch of Brown to lawfully marry Robin and adopt her children from a prior relationship, the couple later divorced in 2014. The former couple ended their marriage legally, but they continued to be in a spiritual marriage for years after that. The single mother, who has a child named Leon with Kody, made insinuations about their breakup in a December 2022 Sister Wives 1-on-1 episode. She and Kody didn't, however, officially announce their split until they released a joint statement in January. The couple sent a statement on Instagram on January 10 that said, "We feel compelled to share our own truth, in our own way, and in our own timing in light of a recent unapproved press release. We have decided to end our marriage relationship permanently after more than 10 years of working on it in our own special ways." Kody and Meri pledged to be committed to the continued healing of any and all relationships within the family so that we can move forward with forgiveness, grace, and love, after their declaration that they were committed to kindness and respect toward each other and to all the members of our family. Fans recently witnessed their spiritual marriage dissolve during season 18 of the reality program, even though it has been almost a year since they announced their separation. On December 1, during the Sister Wives 1-on-1 show, Meri revealed that she believed Kody had never valued her loyalty to him. She added that she tried multiple times to accommodate his demands and make sure their relationship was fulfilling. According to the reality star, "He would ask me to do things and ask me to be a certain way or ask me to fix the situation or ask me to share some information with him. I completed everything he asked me to do in order to be able to mend a relationship." Meri, nevertheless, said that her efforts were never good enough for the 18-year-old father. Following the dissolution of their family, Kody Brown and his wife Robin are getting used to their new normal. The 54-year-old patriarch of the Brown family exclusively tells People that Robin and he've been strange in being a monogamous pair after Christine Janelle and Meri Brown all departed their plural marriage one by one. The Sister Wives star says, "We're still in a deep state of mourning, if you will. We're not getting over this. We've been through a very hard experience and our reaction to it has changed us," he continues, adding that the two are a bit depressed over what transpired with the family. "We are not interchangeable. Going forward is still one of those things where you're so angry and bitter and you need to let some sunshine back in, and you almost feel like God doesn't exist. That's the issue," he continues. "I believe we are simply in a phase of transition where I am allowing the light to return." The TLC personality claims that after figuring out their individual routes to happiness, he and his previous spouses are now in a different place. "The split was never beneficial," he says, "if we are breaking up and we don't go out and find that happiness and continue seeking happiness. So you're living in regret," I said. "But there's a lot of uncertainty when you first break up, especially if you weren't the one who started it," he says. If you haven't given it enough consideration, should you not have been cognizant? I simply believed that we had destroyed some trust and that it was necessary to re-establish it. Kody also considered the fallout from Christine's choice to end the marriage. He admits, as time goes on, and I get past the phase of anger from that experience, I find myself thinking, yes, you need your happiness and you weren't happy. It was causing me distress. We passed through this horribly miserable phase before arriving to bliss. I will be pleased if she is happy. That's all there is to it. He goes on, it's like there's uncertainty and you wonder, is this the right time to break up? If everyone eventually finds happiness, we'll know that it was only a temporary relocation into a different area of life. Following the loss of 3 spouses in a span of 14 months, Kody acknowledges that he ruined his relationship with Robyn and himself out of frustration and anger in an exclusive sneak peek provided to BOMBSHELL for Sunday night's Sister Spouses one-on-one special. He says, I thought of myself leaving Robyn and having another lover and looking at this lover and going, I don't love you. After admitting to host Sukanya Krishnan that he intended to punish himself, I have feelings for another woman. I left the relationship with the woman I was in love with because I was too much of a piece of and all I was feeling was rage, and I feel ashamed about it. He admits that his feelings caused him to act in an inappropriate way, which harmed his relationship with 45-year-old Robyn. He clarified, these are my demons, and that's like doing something that destroys myself. I'm just upset that Christine is leaving. So I was feeling a lot of gloomy breezes passing through me, many temptations and the devil, which would be detrimental to my relationship with Robyn. Kody's marriages broke up 3 times in less than a year and a half. In November 2021, Christine was the first to depart. December 2022, a year later, it became known that he and Janelle had split up. Meri announced their breakup in January, shortly after their years of distant and platonic romance came to an end. Kody's lone surviving wife is Robyn. Meri Brown is upset that Christine Brown had her discuss a personal matter against her will. In the second segment of Sister Wives Season 18 Tell All, Christine confided in Sukanya Krishnan, the host, regarding a terrible action taken by Kody Brown. Suki brought up the moment from earlier in the season when Kody was wearing a bright new ring and Meri became sidetracked. Suki inquired about Christine's thoughts on the situation, and she disclosed that there was a backstory. Christine told the story even though she acknowledged it wasn't really her place to share. After Christine spilled the tea, she told Suki about how Kody had abandoned Meri's matching wedding rings after Robyn joined the family, despite their historical significance. But because Kody no longer wanted Meri to have control or power over him, he burned down the ring. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.